Hey everybody. Um, wow, I took some pictures for my photographic portal model. This thing here, smaller one, and I believe my filmmaker friend probably received it by now. I guess, and hopefully he hasn't given up on me. Um, but it took a long time to build it from scratch, and uh, so I thought I'd use this opportunity since I've already got finished the um, portable uh, backdrop environment to the best of my ability, I guess. I thought I'd just go and talk about this model by itself. Um, I have the cord that comes with it, but it's three pronged, and I'm not near any outlet with a three prong. So I'm just not going to turn it on. You can see it on some other videos. And for first off, these these strips of light will light up along with the rest of it that's meant to be in the place inside to backlight the images that are going to be on the surfaces of this model, on the exterior and on the interior, which I'll show in a second. And um, I'll cover this up with some sort of masking where it won't overheat, but where it also would hide conceal the light if that's possible. Um, and then um, I'd apply the images to, I think you've seen all my accounts of how to work these images, and somebody's watching TV in the other room. And I'd apply the images onto here on the outside and the inside using the inverse relationship between invisibility and holodeck. That's the way I can describe it. A low-tech photographic inverse relationship between invisibility and holodeck. And I call this a trifold door. And see, there's a lot more wires that need to be masked to hide the light to better show the imagery inside here. This is the interior holodeck. If you can't see it from that position, let me see if I can turn this thing around. Reconnect. And over. This is the interior holodeck. Well, I can just go ahead and take the whole thing and show you from this point on, I guess. Okay, this is the interior holodeck, and as you see, it's a small holodeck. It's going to have a lower resolution, a significantly lower resolution than what could be possible with this. But I don't have any source of any assistance in my hometown or anything like that, so I'm doing this all on my own, and I want to get it done before I want to get it done in my lifetime, I guess. And all these, it's going to have a small resolution or a lower resolution than what could be possible. But one of the things I did for the inside and the outside of this model, and again, okay, is I left one angle of the X pieces glued in at all certain angles, and left one angle of the X pieces, the ones that make up the corner angle views, able to be pulled out so you can better put your hands into the places that need to have the images put in there. You can better put your fingers in the places and paste them to the walls of the rest of the cubicle cell by by that little convenience. And so the holodeck again, that's a backdrop holodeck. And just by taking a photograph all around of that photo cue you've seen in my other videos of that star ornament object, the test piece for the photographic hologram, I'm hoping that the resolution would be enough where you could see the hologram appearing here much like a parabolic hologram dish. And if you need to see what that looks like, it's not really built on the exact same principles, but it's comparable enough. And this is a hologram dish. I have several things in there at one time, but there is a frog that come with it, and it's supposed to show a hologram at the top of this. Well, this photographic hologram would work in about the same way, in about the same simple ways, and probably about the same geometry, I guess, the same geometric type of geometry. So you would have three different aspects. You'd have an outside cloak, an inside photographic backdrop holodeck, and an inside interior hologram, a photographic hologram, an image that would appear to float off the walls, but would actually be on the walls, of course. But it would have like a volumetric presence, and very similar to a telepresence for a high-tech televisual portal in concept. And so this is just a low-tech of what could be possible with televisual high-tech optical electric televisual portals. This is a photographic portal. And well, I think I've talked as much as I could about this. Thanks a lot, and bye.